Well, hello there in YouTube land and welcome back to the channel. And today we have a list of the 7 most common riders that show up at a motorcycle meet. Cue the intro. So, I've been doing the Forever Newbie ride since last July for my birthday, and I've been doing it every week. And before that, I've been riding with different groups for more than 4 years. So I have a pretty big idea, or a pretty good idea, of the type of riders that you're gonna see in these meets. So today we have a list. I was gonna do it 5, but I couldn't just do it with 5. I had to add 2 more. So this is the list of the 7 most common riders that show up at a motorcycle meet. Now first of all, we have this dude who got kicked out of the club, right? He's missing it, he wants to be in the motorcycle club again, so he decides to take a chance on a meetup to see if he can relive his motorcycle club days. Annoying ex-MC guy. Now annoying ex-MC guy shows up with his old lady. Now both of them are gonna be wearing cuts with no patches, right? They're gonna be riding an old Harley touring bike. And annoying ex-MC guy is gonna try to change the route. He's gonna prove to everybody that he knows more about routes than anybody, so he wants to take over the whole meet and the whole ride. And he's gonna fight to stay up front of the group, which he calls the pack. But then when you hit the twisties, he's gonna quit because it's too fast for him, and he's gonna leave without saying goodbye. At number 2, you have the young dude who bought the wrong bike. Crazy fast cruiser guy. He rides a smaller capacity cruiser. Now, crazy fast cruiser guy is gonna hang off the bike on the twisties like he was Marc Marquez. And he's gonna keep up with the super bikes. He even backs up on the bike on the turns. And he swears, mind you, he just started riding a couple of months ago. Third, we have one that is very easy to spot. Learning to wheelie guy. Now, learning to wheelie guy is always on a mid-size naked or super sport. And he wears minimal protective gear. He's just gonna wear a helmet and maybe some gloves. But he's gonna try to wheelie after every stop sign. And you can hear his bike slam down after every attempt. At number 4, we have the epitome of a middle-aged man. Hyperbike slow guy. Now, Hyperbike slow guy has the fastest bike money can buy. It's usually a CX-14R or an S1000RR. He has a full exhaust system, flashed ECU, power commander, anything that would give him more horsepower. He doesn't ride faster than 90 miles per hour. Number 5 arrives late and with no gas. I'm talking about small CC insane guy. He shows up on a beat up small CC sport bike, usually a Ninja 300 or an R3. And like crazy fast cruiser guy, he hangs off the bike on the twisties, and he can also keep up with the super bikes. And he always thinks it's a race. He has no idea what fear is. At number 6, the fastest guy on the group, experienced track guy. He shows up in an unassuming mid-sized naked. He shows up in full leathers, mind you. Usually some old leathers with the ugliest designs that he got very cheap because he knows how to find a bargain. He's the fastest there, but doesn't like to brag. He rides really slow on the straights, and when he sees a turn, he accelerates and puts his knee down. Everybody just looks at him like, oh. And finally, the one that gets everyone in trouble, roll-on guy. He's usually a part of Gixxer Nation, the squiddest of the group. Every freeway is an opportunity for roll-on guy to do a roll-on. 100 miles per hour is just too slow on the straights for him. He passes the leader, even though he doesn't know where he's going, and he just keeps going. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the list, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, share it with all your friends if you like the video, and subscribe and hit the bell button and all that good stuff. Now, if you don't like the video, you know what to do. Share it with all your enemies. And I'll see you guys on the next one.